Hey, welcome to Medieval Combat Group. We've been training in Belfast for almost 8 years. If you come along to longsword classes on Monday, I'll be your instructor. HEMA is a wonderful blend of technical drilling, really intense exercise, and also some bookwork. For us, HEMA is just playing around with medieval swords, trying to learn how to use them, but HEMA itself, which is historic European martial arts, is much broader than that.
I first found out about HEMA when they did a class in Belfast. They actually did an outdoor sparring session that my friends saw. We then heard that they were doing a taster session and I went along for that and instantly hooked, mainly because of my interest in fantasy and medieval combat anyway. Didn't realise that this was something that you could actually do.
So I looked it up and lo and behold, there was a class in Belfast. And I signed up for the beginner's class and now here I am.
It's definitely a physical workout, but it's also really good for your mental health. I always feel happier and better after every class. I've also really developed in confidence and made so many friends.
I've done my 10-week course and I'm now an intermediate and absolutely loving class every week. So yeah, I would really recommend if you're interested in blades or swords or anything like that, like give it a go or come to an event where you can try it out.
As far as events go, there's actually there's quite a wide range of them. You go from some very, very serious competitive ones like Swordfish, which they live stream it with commentary and graphics on showing the scores and stuff, all the way down to a lot of the more informal social ones, things like, say, Fight Camp or Dijon. But I think with all of them though, then because we're still a relatively small community, it's nice thing is that you go, you meet a lot of people that you don't see that often because you live in different countries and you get to hit them with swords.
Competition's really good for testing your technique. You get to test out what you've actually tried in class under pressure.
I mean, the people watching are really quite supportive to everybody there. So that means it feels really good when you do well, or you pull something off that's a complicated technique and you pull it off under pressure. And just the reaction you get from the people watching who actually know how hard it is to do what you've just done is fantastic.
Events can be a lot of fun. You get to meet new people you haven't met before, and somebody new to practice with, spar with.
Team Ireland's full of really interesting and different types of fencers that you wouldn't necessarily meet in your own club. So it's a really great way of getting out there and competing against people that fence a little bit differently from you. So I definitely recommend it to anyone that is looking to hone their techniques and meet interesting people, maybe make some friends.
I find the club really welcoming and inclusive. Everyone is supported to train and develop at their own pace, and everyone's differences are respected. To me, it feels a bit like a little family.
The guys here and the girls, they're absolutely fantastic. They couldn't do any more to help, including borrowing and lendings of kit, including helping you find and buy the right bits of kit, as well as putting in multiple purchases for everyone as well, just in one go. And just the camaraderie is just fantastic.
Even now, after about 2 years in other martial arts, I still haven't found a club that's got quite as nice a culture as what I've seen here. It's definitely the friendliest and the most accepted I've ever felt. One of my favourite parts of my life for the last 5 years.